specifically only Woohoo partners. Also, kitty. Oops. I think that's fine. Oh, it is. Yeah. Hi, Sienna. Yeah. I forgot how much detail this game had. Yeah, it had none detail, and then it added a lot over the years. And to be fair, this game is like 11 years old. Okay, so we now have Quitting the Red Race and 2 others that are both not on here. So, I know the one more where I go to space. I think that's one. I think that's Dream Chaser. The other ones I don't actually know how to get. And we'll never get Sims 5, yeah. On the other hand, I don't know if that's something to be sad about, because, you know, Sims 5 might be even worse of a mess than Sims 4 and be even more expensive, you know, because you would have to start again with all the DLCs, etc. Because there's no way they would, you know, make it cheap or whatever. Also, now that these, what is it? Saudi Arabia? Either the government of Saudi Arabia or like a huge company in Saudi Arabia bought EA, we might actually get Sims 5. But it might just be a way to... Why am I always spawning with some other sim? This time it's a kid. We might actually get another sim, but we might not want that sim. You know, that Sims. Okay, so as always, first things first. Oops. First things first, career, find a job. Great. Very nice. Tech Guru, thank you. Undertaker? Interesting. Undertaker. Yeah, we're all gonna switch to Inzoi. Honestly, again, if the base game is not that expensive and the mods are good, then maybe, yeah. I mean, graphic-wise, it's definitely better. Because this one doesn't really have the... likes Carnival. Who put on Carnival Beats music? This is a spooky household. I forgot what I was gonna say. Doesn't matter. Okay, Louis, I'm not gonna pick up. Yeah, don't worry, tune ahead. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, alrighty. And then practice programming. Yeah, the game feels way too bare bones. Hope the modding community can do something. Yeah. I mean, sooner or later. Depends also on how accessible it is, you know, like how many computer can actually play the game. How many... Nope, that's not what I meant to do, sorry. How many people can afford the game and stuff. So the modding kind of depends on that as well. I wanted to turn down the font size in the chat, which I completely forgot about. So I'm gonna do that now. As you notice, I am still figuring out stuff with OBS and all that stuff. Are you loading? You are loading, wonderful. Okay, you go like S235, I guess. How's that doing? I just want the Sims to have an actual competitor. Yeah, it would make things probably a bit better. Because, you know, they wouldn't be the only game in the space, and then they would actually have to be a good game instead of just some game. Like, look what Marvel Rivals did to Overwatch here. Is that font from the chat, is that still big enough to read, or should I make it a bit bigger again? Yeah, also... Can now... Okay. Welcome to the neighborhood, thank you. I mean, I can see it and I'm pretty blind. Okay, great, thank you. What the fuck? It's the gnomes again. It's the gnomes again. What is with the gnomes? A gnome just used their power to protect a gnome brought to life to... who? What? Which gnome was brought to life? What? Will teleport near evil gnomes to destroy them, enemy sims to scare them away, the Grim Reaper to scare them away, and revive your sim if dying. Who revived you? I mean, 10 out of 10. Also, I love this gnome. That gnome was great. But who revived you? What are you? You're not a gnome. You're clearly not a gnome. Something you're not a gnome. I don't like you. Appease the gnome. Would you like a salad? And you... maybe a fruitcake? Oh, wait, I have a relationship with the gnome. What? That's new. Oh, is it because it's alive? But none of the others are alive. Where did they go? Oh, they just respawned in the same place. Okay. Would you like a fruitcake and you a toy?
Nobi? Oh. Oh.
I am still a bit confused by the gnomes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, they're cute at least. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know. This one especially looks different than the other ones. With all of these, they kind of turned immobile after I gave them something, so I could just use them as decoration. But these still keep moving, and also with these I apparently have a relationship, which I don't have with any of these. Like, if you see, if you know, if I hover over it, which is weird. You done? So. And then, yeah, maybe eat something. Afternoon. Corn dogs, because we are on a new thingy. Corn dogs all the way. Okay. Do you just live here now? Suppose so. And the corn dog plate doesn't show up again. I don't know why, but there's some bug going on where the corn dog plate in particular doesn't show up. I don't know why. Alrighty. Now. Neighbors are fighting again. I wonder if they're like fist fighting. What? Oh. Also, we can sell this stuff. Very nice. And then we have work in 3 days. What am I going for? Dream Chaser. Yes. Okay. So, I don't know, play games. Ba-ba-bum. Wow, the realism really feels like a New York apartment. For a New York apartment, this is way too big. Like, to be fair, the rent is like 400, 500 or something, and it's way too big for that. Yeah, apparently my rent is like 200. What the hell? I don't know. Or maybe my rent is 0? Why is my rent 0? I'm not gonna complain. But very nice. Level 6 video gaming. And maybe also some more programming. Correct, New York apartment is more like a shoebox or hole in the wall. Exactly, because you just moved in, so no built it. Ah, okay. Thank you, Simile. I love how you actually know how the games works, so you can just tell me. It's very nice. Oh, perfect for zoo. And it's autumn, very nice. Just like in real life. Have breakfast. Eggs and toast. Eggs and toast sounds good, not gonna lie. I have to eat after the stream. Hello, you're welcome. Thanks. I have to eat after the stream because scream. I keep saying scream instead of stream. I have to eat after the stream because otherwise I will forget. And that's not good. Don't do that. If I put it there, then everybody who comes in immediately sees the Grim Reaper. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna move that next time I'm in build mode, but not right now. Also, Simli, since you're here, do you know what this is and how I can turn this off? Or is this just you either do it or you don't and you can't turn it off? Because I don't want to do any of this. Dancing skill acquired. You do it or don't. Okay, so you can't turn it off. That's kind of... Why are you in my... What? Did you just put trash in there? No, you take... But thank you for taking out the trash? Question mark? I guess? Oh no, not the laptop. Sorry. Alrighty. So... Wait, that sounded like more gnomes. Nope, okay. Maybe they're just doing something. I don't know. I have an upgraded sink. Sorry. I feel like this isn't actually fast forward. Yeah, that's more like a fast forward. Are you in the walls? Nope, okay. I don't know. Oh no, you're down there. Okay. I mean, you can go jogging when you're out there, I guess. I guess. If you don't have anything better to do. I love how the jogging literally went from there to there. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that counts as jogging. Find an item from the inner screen ingredient collection. What the hell is the inner screen ingredient collection? What the hell? Oh, there's another. I could have gone downstairs. That doesn't matter. It's fine.
Just assume.
Ba-ba-bum.
Oh, Chankina.
Chunkina. Alright.
Huh?
Riveting gameplay.
Pardue?
Do a bit more practicing. What's with you now? Noisy neighbors. Alright, that's fine. I mean, your past self wasn't much quieter, I'm assuming, with Lewis. And my sink is broken. Who would, in their right mind, get up at 4 AM? What the hell? You wanna get on my lab? That way I can use the keyboard again. No? Okay. Sienna is smelling very, very, very intently on the microphone cable. She's still smelling the microphone cable. I got up at 4 AM. Similarly, why? But also, I think you just genuinely have a very weird sleeping schedule. I think you nap and then you get up at 4 AM because you're not tired anymore, right? But also, why? I go to bed at like 2 to 3, so I'm like, I would never get up at 4 AM. Why would I do that? Yeah. See, so that's kind of the exception, because you're not getting up at 4 AM. I mean, I guess she didn't either. I guess she got up at 4 AM because she was not tired anymore. I don't know. French toast. Okay, so 640, that's our bills. And I would say that you don't get anything for 640 in New York. I sleep at 8 PM, then wake up at 4 AM at times. Hello? I called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away. Second once removed. Doesn't sound like that's... And for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept money, money, money? Give now. Under what conditions? No thanks. Under what conditions? Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you ask if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? That's right. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, well, if you go to bed at 8 p.m., first of all, wow, I could never. Like, even if I tried, I could never. But then you have 8 hours of sleep if by the time 4 a.m. rolls around, so I guess that makes sense. Sienna, what are you doing? What is it you are trying to achieve? Is there something there? There's nothing there. What are you doing? Okay. Sienna is seeing ghosts again. Trying to conquer the world? Yeah, definitely. But she's already like failing with Garfield. Alright. I mean, by the time we get to work next time, yeah, I should be at level 7. Can I help you somehow? Nice. I don't know what she's doing. But she's doing something. There's nothing there, so I'm like, huh? Sienna! I don't know what she's doing. Okay, back to game. You should probably use the toilet. Oh yeah, sure. Don't run away while I'm on the toilet. Also, how do you hear something sizzle that it's breaking? That it's broke. Oh my god, now it's another thing is broken. Great. Okay. I love that you're like cleaning that one first. Not cleaning, repairing that one first, even though that's the one that got you in. You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do. Yeah, you can. Sure, you can hang out. What? 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 Noisy nuisance. Oh, okay. Yeah, like... Nova can feel the gaze of a nosy sim, but where the binocular is really necessary, especially in the tiniest bathroom. Like, there's no way that he actually saw anything. Ambitious lesson, yes, yes. Chill, dude. You weren't even at work yet. What do you mean, lack of promotion? You haven't even been to work yet. At least I don't think you were. Okay, bye. Thanks for talking to me, I guess. Would you mind going on my lab instead? That would be nice, because then I could actually use the keyboard, you know? Okay. You good? She's not sure if she's good or not.
Bane. Benorf.
Garlic noodles at 7 a.m. Wow, okay. Sienna, genuinely, what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing. Disrupting my gameplay. But other than that, I don't know. No, I meant to... Where's Psych Self Up? There it is. That's what I meant to do.
Shuna Glabe. Weasel. Crit Boba.
Okay, bye. No, not bye? Okay, not bye. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand her. Couldn't reach your mailbox. You could reach my mailbox just fine. You just didn't want to admit it. Also, there's nothing in my mailbox. Sadly, no junk mail. Okay, we got a promotion. Wonderful. Programming. Start programming. You can take shower as well, I guess. Don't have to be stinky. Did Lewis ever come back? I mean, yeah, to woohoo. And then we completed the scenario, and this is the next scenario. Speaking of the devil. No. Wait, should I have picked that up? I think I should have picked that up. Doesn't matter. That's fine. I think. I might have just bugged another playthrough. I don't know. God damn it. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time that I made things harder for myself or bugged my game. Wow, ignored call. Yeah, I thought it was the first one. But it's apparently the one where he's like, hey, can I crash at your place for a night? I'm getting confused because I always live in the same thingy. I always play with the same thing, the same themes. So it's like, oopsie. Okay, friendly. Interests. Discuss interest. Smooth apology. Flatter. Sienna, genuinely, what are you trying to achieve here? There is nothing there. Do you want to lay down there? Is that it? I don't think you can. I don't think you should either. What are you doing? Discuss health. Let's discuss healthy relationships with Lewis. Because he didn't have one. He's really living like a college dropout. Yeah, he is. He is. He did get a job at the same thing as I did. But he's also gonna get it's under small talk, isn't it? Yeah. He's also gonna get laid off, so And now we have fitting puzzled. Did we have fitting? Nova has learned that Lewis is unemployed. Okay, never mind. Apparently Lewis is unemployed. Discuss interests, I guess. Am I done with my daily tasks? 50%. Another corn dog. She just loves corn dogs. The word health doesn't exist in relationships. At least not for Lewis, no. Not for Lewis. And there's the invisible corn dog plate again. Very interesting program. Practice programming. Don't use my PC. I think it's over for you. Aggravating conversation. So hold on. From socializing. Feeling angry after unpleasant conversation. Was that conversation perchance with Lewis? Because I feel like these two just cannot get along. I should get going now. Goodbye. Time to let her move in. I don't think I want to. I don't think that that would be smart for either of the sim. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, work. Go to bed and then sleep. No, go to toilet and then sleep and then get to work in the next morning. Nice and fresh. Let's have fruit and yogurt parfait for breakfast. Why not? That sounds fancy. I don't think I ever had yogurt parfait. I don't even know what parfait is, to be honest. Oh, gourmet cooking. Okay, that might be why. Alright, and now you should go to work. Yep, okay, wonderful. And then we do schmooze with boss. And then we have incredibly loud notifications about something on another thing again. They're okay, just like a sugary yogurt with whipped cream, etc. That sounds incredibly unnecessary. I don't know, okay. Alright. 584, wonderful. Tens, need video games? Oh, alright, lack of video games, okay. That's funny, because I had the previous sim mod some of the games, and it's the same laptop, even though it was replaced. They all have like mods now, so that's kind of funny. Alright, milestone complete, wonderful, I guess. 15 hours, okay. And then you need to eat some stuff. 15 hours. Chicken saltimbocca. That's definitely how you say that. 100%. And something is dirty. I mean, you could just clean. Oh, that one didn't go in. Why is that one going? What? Okay. I don't know. So sugar yogurt with whipped cream. So it's like cream infused yogurt, which is interesting because yogurt is basically already cream. Like, I mean, cream is just yogurt with sugar already, right? At that point, just get a cheesecake. Yeah, honestly, cheesecake. Actually, I like cheesecake. All of Nova's efforts are mastery perk mental muscles. No, we already had that one. Nauseous from ill. Why are you ill? Why are you ill again? Wake up at 3 AM to practice programming. The grind is real. I wouldn't mind a cheesecake right now. Why am I sick? How dare I be sick? Where do you buy medicine again? Can you only buy medicine here? Medicine. Apparently. Okay. Oh my god. No. Stop. Okay. 3 hours. Work in 3 hours. We are done with that. Okay, you go to the toilet. I just accidentally increased the size of my taskbar. But then again, I'm from the States. I imagine it's a little different in the EU. Yeah, I think cheesecake... Do you mean yogurt parfait or cheesecake? Because either way, I think there might be differences. I think there is a definite difference between your guys' cheesecake and ours. I don't think I ever had like a strictly American cheesecake. Because for the cheesecake that I'm referring to, you have to bake it. And I know that there are some cheesecakes that you don't have to bake. But I have never tried those. Right, a cherry cheesecake? Yeah, just... some sort of cheesecake. I might be hungry. Take medicine, yeah. I do like the New York style. I don't know what that is specifically. Yeah, we bake the crust. Yeah, we bake everything. So we have the crust, at least, you know, the one from my grandma. You have the crust and you make the crust in the oven so that it's a bit hard, and then you put in some of the cheese and then you bake it again so that the whole thing bakes. Hello, Neroth. How you doing? Good morning, I assume. I was taking medicine. Wonderful. Okay. And then, what was the thing I wanted to do? Oh, yeah, this one. Can I... this one, I guess. Waltzing with celebrities. Okay. Having dinner, you? I'm just streaming and thinking about dinner. Or lunch, rather, because it will be my lunch, but... Either way, it's cheesecake. It's hard to mess up. Don't say that. You don't know how bad I am at baking and cooking. I'm late again. Oh, don't worry. This is not something where attendance is mandatory, and if you just come in for 5 minutes or whatever, that's also... Even if you don't come in, that's fine. It's a bit sad, but it's fine. You don't have to beat yourself up about anything like that. Okay, 24 minutes. Can you eat? You can eat a snack in 24 minutes, right? Make snack... No, just have a snack. Do you need a microwave for snacks? Apparently. Okay. Fruit salad, I guess. I'm late again. No, yeah, I already heard that. Oh, we're gonna get a cooking stream one day. One day! Maybe. I'm honestly completely open. Oh, that was Sienna who just opened the pause menu. Okay, Sienna, stop, please. Please, I need you to stop. I am completely open to doing all kinds of streams. The question is always just setting it up and actually getting to do it, etc. I am thinking about rearranging my 2 desks, because I have one desk just for my computer and one desk for crafting. One desk for crafting, and I'm thinking about putting them back to back because the camera isn't long enough to film over there. So in my head, I'm like, if I put them back to back, I could have the PC on one side and then turn the camera around to the other one so that it would then capture this desk, which, you know, would be back to the back then. And then I could do a crafting stream, not scream. I don't think crafting screams are a thing, but I could do a crafting stream. And I like the idea of that, but I have to see how or if all that is executable. How is the kitty? Very confused. She keeps looking at something under the second monitor, and I don't know what. Oh, that would be a super cool to set up. Yeah, I think it would also just be fun to hang out and craft, you know, because I enjoy crafting, I enjoy hanging out, so why not both at the same time? But I don't know how you know, the interest is for that, how because I know that most people on Twitch watch video games, period, or play video games. My fridge is broken. Hire repair service. I don't fancy electrocuting myself. Though I think that might also be a... If your sim dies, that would also be an end of the scenario, right? I might check that. Yeah, I do want to do a crafting stream at some point, like I said, but this is gonna take a while for me to set up, especially because my camera, like the camera that I have, high, is also not super amazing. Like, it's 140 pp, not pp, 140p, but if I remove the transitions, not the transitions, the transforms, which is, hold on, reset transform here, like this is how big my camera is, you know, like I have zoomed in, etc., so that I can do it properly. But for that, I think I should probably get a better camera so that the stuff that is viewable is actually viewable in like a proper way. Because, like I said, this camera is super pixelated because I have it, you know, pulled in, etc. I do want to try buying new monitors for inner real life stuff, or even hikes would be cool. Yeah, new mounts for in real life stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's true. The problem with in real life stuff like hikes, for myself personally, I don't know if you have that problem, but for myself personally, would be the internet connection. But yeah, I have seen some videos, etc., of people just taking videos of them hiking, and I do enjoy them. Be like a champion, sure. I remember playing Sims 2 and my sim was fixing his PC and got electrocuted, LMAO. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm hiring this service. Yeah, I could get the Logitech Brio. I think everyone has it. What is the Logitech Brio? Let me look that up on my preferred search engine. Oh, is that like a... Oh yeah, no, I have a similar... I also have a Logitech. But I also got mine just this year. Like, not even... I think I got my webcam like a week before my first stream. So I probably won't be replacing it that soon. It's a 4K cam, pretty affordable. Okay, I'm gonna keep it in the back of my mind. And then, you know, at some point maybe I will just upgrade and then use this cam right now as a kitty cam. Because I know that that would be a huge hit, especially with myself. Should have just sold the broken PC and brought a new one. Would have avoided losing my sim lore. Oh yeah. Sorry, or you could have just, you know, saved every now and then, which I also don't do. But that would have also been a way of avoiding it. Oh, I do want to get one of those cams that follow you around the room. You mean like the drones? Because those are super expensive. Yeah, we need a cat cam. Exactly, especially if we have like, you know, little Sienna doing shit. Because Garfield is just in his little... Alright. Yep, Garfield is just in his little... what's it called? What's the thing called? The cat's lion? It's called in German. Basket? Cat basket? Is that a thing? And he's just vibing, sleeping, whatever. But Sienna is always very interested in tech stuff. What color is Garfield? I will give you one try to guess what color a cat is that was named by the shelter after the most famous orange cat, Ginger. Exactly. Yeah. No, I didn't name either of my cats. I got both of them. I got with already named. Very good. Yeah, very good. What are we doing? Sorry, I completely forgot I was playing a video game. It's just, you know, so nice to talk to people, and then it's like, oh. Okay, practice some programming, I guess. Now feed Garfield's 120 lasagna packs. I do not want to kill my cat, sorry. So I'm not gonna do that. Also, actually, I'm not sorry. I just don't want to kill my cat, period. There's nothing to be sorry about there, I think. But maybe I can feed my sim some lasagna. If I see it, if it exists. It should exist. I think it exists. Nope, it doesn't. At least I didn't see it. Let's do chili instead. Maybe that's a substitute. I meant the Garfield from the comic. Yeah. I don't have the Garfield from the comic though, so I can't do that either. Okay, promotion. How are we doing on promote? Ah, yeah, we should get promoted tomorrow. And my neighbors are too noisy again. Pound on door. I loved the first two Garfield movies. A shame they never did the third. I don't think I ever watched a Garfield movie, like at all. Though the latest 3D animated one is very good and true to the comic. I have heard about that one because a friend of mine watched it. But I don't think I ever watched any of the Garfield movies. The only Garfield media I know about is Garfield Racing Cars or something. Hey, I live here too. I'm sorry your life is boring. Maybe you should go to the lounge and have some fun on your own. Sure. Is that not Nova saying it? I'm confused. Anyway. Garfield kart racer game is what I wanted to say. I don't know if I said that. But that's the only Garfield media I know, and it's absolutely awful. I haven't played it myself. Mainly because it's like, I don't know, $30 or something. So not worth it. Alright, 4 hours. That should be fine. This is me every morning. I wake up and I need to pee so badly. Am I green? Sorry. I know you're on the toilet right now, but are you green? You are green. Wow. Okay, why are you green? The Shrekification has begun. Medicine. Another one, please. What is this? What is this? Why are there like crosses all over this sim?
Oh.
I'm not sick? What? No, Nova's liberal use of medication when she's not sick has caused some unfortunate side effects. First of all, what side effects? And second of all, what do you mean she's not sick? Her skin is green. Quite literally, her skin is green. What side effect? What do you want from me? Why do you keep... Why do you keep shining up? I am so confused by this game. Anyway, lack of magnet ailment. Nova field. Oh, it's another ailment thing. Okay, sure. I guess. I am a bit confused. You can't use normal meds for ailments. Yeah, today was the first day I heard about ailments, so I had no idea. Was she in a nuclear reactor coil or was she green? That's what I'm saying. Sienna, my love, what are you doing now? Huh? Kitty on lap. I'm always feeling very blessed when one of them comes and cuddles with me. Very blessed indeed. Okay, hour, what? Work in 1 hour. Wonderful. 47 minutes actually. You are doing fine apart from the fact that you are green, right? Yeah, okay. How are you? Okay, you are complete with that. Alrighty. Go to work, yep. Okay, clean that first, I guess. And then go to work. Yeah, my cat just claws at me when she's hungry. My Sienna, Garfield usually like head bumps me, if you know what I mean with that. And then Sienna goes to the empty food bowl and just does this with her paw the whole time, and that just causes the bowl to go up like this, and it's super loud. You probably maybe have seen like one of the videos of like a corgi, I think. No, is it a corgi? No, it's one of the Japanese dogs doing it, and she does that the whole time until she gets actual some food, and it's both very cute and very annoying. But I respect it because she knows what she wants. Yeah, exactly. She knows what she wants. That's why we respect that in this household. Except when it results in a incredibly toxic relationship. Fish and chips. Let's do fish and chips. When was the last time I had fish and chips? It's been a few years. Gonna ask my mom to make me some fish and chips. Louis Sancho, you know, sorry, I swear I can read, just not allowed. Yes, Nova, the rumors are true. I got fired from Rainy Days Entertainment. It seems I have an attitude problem. This their way of saying I've basically been a jerk, especially towards you. Can I come over and talk? And yeah, okay. Yes, you should have called like 5 minutes earlier, then I wouldn't have started cooking. But that's fine, I guess. Are you gonna get distracted again? Place your bets now. Oh, no, there he is. Wow, and he didn't even get distracted this time. Look at that. I love that I'm already eating. Where did you put the pizza? Did you put it in my inventory? You did. Why do you like to keep... Why do you keep putting it in here? Okay, also, just so we can keep track. Yeah, okay. And then I wanted to move... sorry about that. This. And I want to move it... If I put you there, are you gonna be floating? A tiny bit, but you're also the Grim Reaper, so I guess it's fine. My man Lewis, yeah. So, does she puke because of the ailment? Is that why she's puking? And then be like a champion, and then be friendly to Lewis, I guess. Show off muscles, sure. Yeah, okay. Alright. Debate game strategy. Is that also friendly? Flatter is friendly. So she was just eating. And then she threw up. And then she continued. Lewis, what the fuck? And then she continued eating. Lewis, where the fuck are you? What? Okay. So, enthuse about fruitcake. That's how you know you have a lot in common if you enthuse about fruitcake. As a fruitcake is gross, that is all. I don't think... Depends on the fruitcake, I guess. Like, there's fruitcake I've had that is pretty fucking good. But, you know, as we already established before, might be a difference between continents and stuff. Wow, Nova, I'm at a loss for words, blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay, so we are going to invite Lewis to stay the night, I guess. But I'm gonna lock door for everyone but Nova. He can sleep on the couch. Likes egoistical sim. If you appreciate you letting me crash here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, wonderful. I'm going for the Dream Chaser ending, so we have to be friendly with him, but not like necessarily in love with him. You know? Oh, you're asleep. Okay. Well, I guess I'll need to sleep. Except I won't actually be quiet. Well, at least the way they make them here. Yeah, there is like here there's like a very delicious strawberry version where you have... Are you not? No, you are programming. Why are you making a virus? Where you have like a sponge cake thing, I think it is, and then you have vanilla pudding on top, and then the strawberries, and it's fucking delicious. It's such a good summer cake. Can you continue? Oh, I don't have to work tomorrow. Okay, so you can also just go to bed. Oh, and it's broken again. I feel like you're currently slowly sliding off my lap. Are you gonna do anything about that? No? Okay. Thanks for allowing me to crash at your place, Nova. I just got the space print. Blah, blah. Oh yeah, I already read that. Okay. I feel like I need to sneeze. I'm having an emotional... Yeah, okay. Personal thingy. Have a good time. Can sell that. Wonderful. Alrighty. The problem with having two cats is that you have to double the amount of cat hair in your nose. And that then makes you sneeze, etc. Are you still ill? I don't know. Go jogging. It's your day off. Let's touch some grass. That's also a Nova. That's funny. Hold on, that is also a Nova, right? Yep, that's another Nova. Which Nova is that? But that may also explain this one, where Nova is telling Nova to also get alive. That's not it. This one. So maybe my neighbor is also Nova now? Remember how I said I think I'm breaking the game? The time-space continuum by just replacing this Nova over and over again? That's funny. Okay, I had the best idea. Yes. I understand blah, blah, blah. What if we... No, but this one isn't the one that I want to have. Could fire us ever again. No, I worked so hard to get here. I think... Alright, then let's continue being normies. Is that how he becomes an astronaut? I don't know. Imagine how uncanny that is when you just, like, you know, you sit there and then you see someone walk past who looks exactly like you. Jesus Christ, that's kind of funny. Oh, actually, we can haggle. Oh no, you're right, we have pizza in the fridge. Good point. Get leftovers. Oh, it's just her being green. I thought one of them was stinky and I thought it was the food. Alrighty. Thank you for fixing what you ought to fix. Appreciate you for doing your job. Stop puking! God damn it. Alright, now what? I didn't realize we were hanging out. Alrighty. Couldn't read your mailbox. Sure. I still think you're lying. To be honest. Sienna, is that really comfortable? Like, genuinely? I genuinely don't think this is comfortable. Like, you see how her head is, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not one to question the cats. No, actually, I am one to constantly question the cats, but we'll not dwell on that. Alrighty. Research romance tips. Why would you need No, I still don't want her to be romantic. No, fuck off. Experience positive and resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experience, Sim can develop into a romantic sage. Hey Nova, we'd love to have you. No, thank you. Nah, she looks cozy, balled up and everything, I guess. But she also is, like, slowly sliding off my knees. So it's like, On the other hand, if I like push her up, she might be like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. You know, if I try to help her not fall off, she might be like, okay, no, this is too much. You have touched me. I don't want you to touch me, so I need to go now. Maybe if I move my foot a bit. That's all, Sina. That's all. That's already all. That's all. Unknown caller. Hello. You've been chosen. They will come soon. Okay. Wait, don't you want to? No, thank you. I'm good. Kinda shocked she's not chilling on the other chair. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes she does prefer that one. Sometimes she prefers my lab.
Rasp.
It's very mood dependent, I suppose. But also there's a lot of times, like when I'm on the couch, then she doesn't come to cuddle at all, and Garfield usually is the one who comes to cuddle on the couch. On the other hand, he hates being on the lab when I'm at the PC, so kind of depends, I suppose. If I do this, does that work? Because this way you won't fall down. Okay. Very nice. Where are you going? And we're back inside. Apparently it's cold today. Is there a way to turn off the ailments? Because she keeps throwing up. And Jesus Christ, that's not great. Just go to bed. Knock politely. Probably not gonna hear it, but... Wait, what? Let me forget. From milestone reflection. From passing out on the sidewalk to not making it to the restroom in time. No one wants to remember all of the moment. Okay, so this is just a random thing that pops up? Because I don't think she passed out on the sidewalk or peed herself. Hey, I live here too. Yeah, that's a different Nova over there. But also it's not. Because that's not Nova. Gita, cheetah. Maybe you should wear more than a towel. She is going outside in a towel. Woman, do you want to die? Where's the exit? Where's the entrance of this house? She's laying in a towel on the pavement on a cold autumn day. I mean, on the one hand, more power to you. On the other hand, are you alright? Alright. I'll leave you to you. I guess. It's too noisy? But it's not noisy. Go to bed. It's not noisy. Is that the problem? Probably not. Go to bed. Okay, now it works. I don't know. I doubt it was the music, but who knows? Who knows?
so...
Okay. Yeah. Eat some pizza. Oh god, what did you do? I just got a message from my mom, and that's... I looked away for 3 seconds, and then you break everything. Why? Alright, throw this away, please. And then you can do what you want. I did not mean to send you downstairs, sorry. Yep, just solve hard problems. I still don't know what in the screen is, but I don't want you to be romantic. What the fuck? Stop it. You're not... Wait, hold on. Are you... Roma, are you researching romance stuff again? Okay, these two are... Let's do that one. Why are you in my... Oh my god, imagine just walking in somewhere and then, you know, standing there for 3 seconds and then walking out again. Like, what the hell? What happened? And he's just being a good neighbor. I mean, he was not doing anything, was he? Because the trash was still full, so he didn't take out the trash. I don't know what he did, but it wasn't taking out the trash. Sienna is making biscuits on my lap. It's very cute, but also a bit painful because of the claws. Alrighty. 13 hours. And then we will have another promotion, hopefully, maybe? No. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. I have idea. I have idea. Program. Hack. Work performance. This may go completely wrong. But, you know, it may also go right. We have now maxed our skills, so... We are the most hacking hacker that they ever hacked. So maybe we can hack our work performance. Oops, okay, hold on, no, god, Jesus Christ. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Ah, god damn it. Oh man. Apparently being the most hackiest hacker that ever hacked is not enough to hack your work performance. Core hacking work performance, oopsie. Can I skillful sleep? What? All of Nova's efforts are coalescing into Nova. That seems like, do you want me to play the game or not? I'm so confused. Hold on, my mom called me. Very interesting. Alrighty. Actually, let me write her a message as well. Okay, sorry. Yes, go to work. Thank you for going to work autonomously. Very nice. I'm gonna work hard so I can make up for the performance loss that happened to no fault of my own. Sorry. I get hiccups when I'm hungry. Did you know that? Probably not, but yeah. I swear, sometimes the game just stops being in fast forward and pretends like it's still in fast forward. Especially since she was processed. Remember she did some work. Okay. Alrighty. Not gonna lie, eggs and toast sounds good too. Or some rice and eggs. Yes, I agree with that statement, but I don't know where it came from. But yeah. I don't know how to pronounce half of these. Clam chowder. I know how to pronounce clam chowder. Chaz, love, something. Like that power stuff. What? Do I? I fucking hate it when they do that. That's why I don't pick up the phone ever. So I guess we'll go to a library and use a PC there. Yeah, I forgot it's like dinner time for y'all. Yeah, it's 22 to 7, which is also why my mom called me, because she was like, hey, dinner is ready. Are you gonna come over or not? Because, you know, earlier today I was like, yeah, I might come over for dinner. But I do kind of want to finish this scenario first. So, it might be a bit late for their dinner. Travel. Alone. Now. And then to a library of some sort. I love loading times. Loading times are so fun. They add so much to the game. Library. Are libraries a thing? Also, apparently I have a plate household here. Ah, okay, that explains it, I guess. That's a library. It's honestly the best part about The Sims. Libraries? Or what do you mean? Oh, you mean the loading screen. Listen, don't be sarcastic with me. I don't understand. Like, no, that's not true. But my brain has like a retaining information span of like 3 seconds. So I will keep forgetting what we're talking about. Okay, so now go there and then program. Practice programming, I guess. Not gonna lie, I can't blame you because there's like 10 seconds delay for me. Oh, don't worry. I am so used to having bad Twitch. I actually don't... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I actually don't usually watch people live on Twitch. And if I do, I usually just lurk because my latency is so bad that it's just not good. And I usually just watch what's on YouTube. Now I do the same. I get crazy brain fog. Yeah. Unfortunately, me too. Alrighty. 75% done.
Oh. Huh.
Complete. Wonderful. You can now stop if you want to. Because you land grab power station, power company. Yeah, but also without it, you don't have any power. So that's the problem about monopolies. You can go home again. Actually, maybe we won't go home just yet, because I think at home we will get the negative moodlet again. Acquire the writing skill. Wow, you must be really bored. Alright. Alright. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she hacked. Nova just hacked some account and got money from them. That's funny. She just committed. What is that? Text? That's not text fraud. What is that? Text fraud. I mean theft, but like what? Is, I'm probably. It's probably like a specific form of theft. Yeah, resume with the clam chowder, I guess. That was a vampire. Oh man, clam chowder would be so good too. I don't think I ever had clam chowder. Like, actually, I know that I have never had clam chowder because I don't know what it is at all. I don't know chowders. Like, I don't know what the chowder part is. I know what a clam is, but just about. But yeah, I don't know. Never had it, so I can't actually say whether or not I would like some right now. Works in 2 hours. Sure, whatever that means. Yep. Oh, also, yeah, did we finish that mod? Apparently we're making a virus right now. That's... Oh god. This sim, like this version of Nova, autonomously hacks like the bank contos of some people, makes autonomous viruses, multiple. So I don't know, I think this one is evil. At last, Nova has presented her very own idea for a game and the CEO is interested. The hitch is that he wants to make a few changes to the concept and that will make it kind of suck. Nova can charge forward with the project anyway and hope to save it as she goes or pitch it to a different studio. I don't know. Nah, don't let them change it, be original. So, pitch it elsewhere? Or no, keep original concept. Wait, that's interesting. So, the options you are presented with is go along and change it, or pitch it elsewhere. But the ones that you can actually choose is keep original concept where you are, or pitch it elsewhere. So I'm gonna keep original concept. Yeah, okay. Success. Nova presents the game up the chain without the CEO's changes. Who is above the CEO? Isn't that the whole thing, that the CEO is the very top? Everyone loves it except the CEO, but by now it has so much momentum that he green lights it as it is. Performance gain small. Very nice. Oh, okay, I met one of my co-workers. Another one of my co-workers. Wonderful. Nova has met Nova while at work. I have met myself. I think I have to like delete some of the other novas to, you know, cease breaking the space-time continuum. I think it's like a chairman group of the CEO. Yeah, okay. Huh. I don't know. Is it obvious that I have never had that much to do with anyone that high up the chain? Alright, 25, yeah, and then... Do we want to be a startup entrepreneur or an esports gamer? It technically doesn't matter, because we will change it to become an astronaut. What block? Let's do that one. Blick block. What a name. You should probably go to the toilet. And then clean out spoiled food. I think I'm losing my voice. And then chicken saltimbocca. Again, I don't think I said that even remotely correctly. Alright, I think by the end of the week we should be promoted. Maybe. Alright, sleep, yeah. Who keeps changing it from spooky, honestly? Get promotion, yeah, sure. Practice programming for an hour. Work is in 2 hours. You have to cease waking up so early. I don't know what to do with you for the hours, for the 2 hours. Because it's not like I can actually start anything. Because everything usually takes more than 2 hours. Yeah, eggs and toast, also good. So, yeah. What? A sim in a previously played household has died. What do you want to do? Delete Sim's inventory. Move Sim's inventory to former household inventory. Have Sim's inventory remain with their ghost. Garfield? What? Garfield died. Okay, delete Sim's inventory. And then somebody else died? Sienna. Oh god, both of the cats. Oh god. Like in my remodel, like I have the person who is, you know, who I moved to houses to remodel them. And I also gave them 2 cats, obviously. And both of them just died. Well, RIP, I guess. I heard on gameplay. Auto age unplayed households. No. I may have that saved, that family saved, so maybe I will be able to revive them, who knows. At least you're gonna have a couple of cat ghosts chilling in your apartment. Yeah. That's the gallery. Oh no, my library. Yeah, there, okay. I can just move these in again. See, both of the kitties. Yeah, that seems about correct. Alrighty. Food, what food? No. Work, okay, you are already cooking, wonderful. Well, that's sad. Well, at least they're dying in game and not in real life. That sink is filthy. Wowee. If we work hard, can we play hard? You again. Hey, that is sure. Excellent. Oh, are we gonna get a promotion? No. Okay, just about not. Unfortunate. Alrighty. As always, practical programming comes first. Continue modding that thing, and then mod game. That one. Alrighty, it's getting dark outside. Which, you know, makes sense. But I didn't realize it was this late. Yep, it's 7. Yep, okay. Hello, what are you doing? Hmm? No, I'm good, thanks. Blackened bus. Sure. If you tell me what that is. I mean, I know that bus is a fish. Mainly because of Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. But I don't know what the blackened part is. Unless you just cook it so long that it burns. But I don't think that that would be quite tasty. Ba, 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 ba. The problem is also, I can't go over to my parents right now and have dinner because Sienna's on my lap. So obviously I can't get up. You know what I mean? Obviously it's illegal for me to get up right now. Nova had a eureka moment. Being a genius, this gave them a boost to one of their more practiced skills. Is it programming? Because I'm already all in on programming. Don't need a eureka moment for that one. Very nice. Level 8, that's a really good excuse. It's not an excuse, it's the truth. I cannot go over right now. Because if I did, I would have to move the kitty, and I don't want to move the kitty. I'm the other way around because I really like Mexican food. What was the conversation that led up to that? Mexican food? Yeah, the cat is too cute to move, yeah. Rival product in the work. We had this one and we're just gonna hang tight. Or should we do the other one? Because we already had the one. Competitor's coming out with a product nearly identical to the one she's tasked with in developing. She can alert upper management or hang on tight and hope the competitor falls on its face. Since we had hang tight in the other one, I think we're just gonna do a lot upper management. And then hope it's not losing us. Upper management, hold on, also... I think that might be enough. Upper management panics and decides to rush Nova's product to market, bugs and all. This can only lead to poor reviews and disappointing sales. Meanwhile, the competitor gets to glide to success as the improved product. Infuriating. It's very ironic that this is one of the scenarios that comes up in The Sims, because EA is definitely not doing that in real life. So that's very interesting. But hey, we got a promotion, so socialite with coworkers, I suppose. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, you have to work hard now, because... Work hard. No, work hard, because otherwise we don't get... Okay, we're back to getting a promotion. So, let's just do normal. That should still get me a promotion. Yes, okay. Doesn't really matter. This one is more money, so I guess this one. Until Lewis tells us to... Drop it? Question mark? Play video games. Okay. We are fine on all our needs, so we can now play video games. And we can even play video games with mods. Do you wish to look as happy as I do? No. But our telemarketing scam was... No thanks. So... What now? I'm a bit worried that this isn't updating. Burmese samosa soup. Okay, sure. Apparently that's very hot, very spicy. Why are you always so goddamn loudly? Loud, not loudly. So, I mean, I love that I'm friends with myself. So, so again, this makes me worry that none of this is happening. Maybe I will... Amazing compatibility, like two perfect puzzle pieces. These sim just click. I feel like... Does this depend on the sim? Like, is this different from sim to sim and randomly assigned? Or is this based on some factors? Because if it's based on some factors, then that's just not true. Because the previous sim and Lewis definitely did not click together like two pieces of a puzzle. Yeah, okay, voting is now open. No, thank you. In 6 hours. Alright. So let's see if something happens in 6 hours. Cause if not, I might have bugged it again. I wish I had like a god hand that constantly took care of my dirty dishes. So I do love how this is the only thing where there's a little bit of plants. Everything else is without anything. That's very interesting. Are you gonna work?
Aha.
Please work. Please work. Preach. Because I did get the promotion. I did do that and I did do that. So like... I'm stinky. I'm a sweaty gamer now. No, but that's worrying me that it's not like giving me something new. That is worrying me. Hmm. Hmm. You crying in your sleep? No, okay, you're laughing in your sleep. Me too, buddy. Okay, I think I'm gonna invite Lewis over and see if I can like listen to his proposal again or something. Cause otherwise, I might kill off my sim and see if that's an end of the scenario because none of these are working, apparently. And technically dying is also an end, so eh. Let's have an omelette for breakfast. And then invite over Lewis.
Axawa.
It's so great that we're cooking together. We're just both just standing there and looking at the omelette. So smooth apology. Ask Lewis to presume that I guess I could ask Lewis to pursue his dream job. That was just a new sentiment, right? Yeah. Gossip about video game pros. I don't know.
Smine, Zorpelhish.
Leave a Bepso.
Oh,
Karenzi. Ma. Bayamba.
Look at the maturity in this relationship. Now you're all a perfect match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this one has even the puzzles, but I don't think, like, the puzzle pieces. But I don't think the other ones had that. But also, this one, I think it's just bugged. Express admiration, I guess. Unless that one is.
Ooh, Neborf.
Ask Lewis to pursue his dream job. Maybe that works? Went from throwing hands to making each other dinner. No, actually, I made myself breakfast. But so close. So... Awkward encounter? What's awkward? What was awkward? Nothing was awkward. Why are you saying awkward impulse encounter? So... What do I do?
Scridge!
Brankavint, Vina Iffel Im. Dimis, Warma, Boma, Shimul, Laimana Jasafa. Verpasa Essenoi, Shrofa, Bahushu Foibi. Gurabani Shasavim.
Offensive conversation. Maybe you shouldn't have an offensive conversation.
Yambara.
Ah.
Trips Kawafalobi? Galoof!
I mean, just what is your problem? Interesting idea. They're screaming at each other and then I get the pop-up of interesting idea Nova. I've been pondering what to give the most, what would give the most satisfaction in my work life. I'll let you know what decision I made. Maybe if he becomes an astronaut, we can do the thingy where he then asks me to join him. About being an astronaut, I am so lost.
Ribu Jown.
Pondo.
Nabi Gobi. Zerf. Oh.
Ludric? Bashushi.
Gibbs.
Neborf Mibash. Karenzi. Ma. Bayamba.
Oh.
Hargrib Sekalau. Yifla Bashushi.
Enthused about processing power.
Jewel.
Huh.
Miaxa. Ibamakan.
Oh, George.
Huh?
That's a new.
Bine.
Very dramatic story.
Yips.
Rebo Bay.
Kadish.
Imfolliness. Bar Pasab. Essenoi Flori. Crimbo. Jalorba Rinka. Plunide. Gaunim. Clemente Grinia.
Tibonako Smith. Lume. Brainim. Dopki. Gira. Boom. Githara. Kiarba.
Just throwing in some smooth apologies.
Ratna. Hagen. Wib. Tant. So. No.
Oh, are you leaving? Alright, bye. So... Did I fuck myself over again? Again. God damn it. I think I'm gonna go to work one more time. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna kill my sim. Kill my sim, aka let her die. And then see if that is an end of a scenario. We became friends with Luis Sancho, pretty cool dude, okay. Sienna, be careful that you don't fall off, please. Unfortunate, but not surprising. I'm disappointed, but not surprised, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. So Nova, how do I get you to kill yourself? Sorry, can I say that? How do I unalive this sim in the most efficient way that makes it look like an accident? Because I don't think we're gonna be offered Louis's thingy again. Make her do off the well-being. Honestly, I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have roof access. That's the only problem. Though I could also. I'm gonna get another promotion, so maybe that will unbug it. I'm gonna leave this how it is. Yeah, just go. And then have another promotion. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have her try to repair this. And hopefully she gets electrocuted. Maybe. Otherwise, what are the other ways to die in The Sims? You can be struck by lightning. You can get electrocuted, which is also basically being struck by lightning. You can starve, obviously. You can die from exhaustion in a pool. You can be overly emotional. I think you can drown. Yeah, that's the overexhaustion while swimming. I think you can also overwork yourself, like keep working out. I think that would also make you die of overexhaustion. I think you can die of any... Oh, okay, she's watching a thingy. I thought, like, why is she crying? Sienna got up, so I now don't have an excuse anymore to not get up. I think you can die from about any emotion as long as it's hard, like strong enough. Oof. What am I going to do? Sorry if you heard any of that. Sad. Yeah, understandable. You cry yourself to sleep, I guess. Nope, nope, sooner. Play some video games. 'Cause that way you will be promoted and maybe that will fix it. I doubt it. Esports Gamer 7. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor and appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is. Why are you here? Are you the same Louis? Or are you a different Louis? Are you the same Louis or are you a different Louis? If another Louis shows up, then it's a different Louis. But who knows? Guess it's the same Louis? Yep. Apparently we're neighbors. Did not know that. You know that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do. You mind if I hang out? How is your day been? Cool. Oh, wow. Cool. You gave me 2 things. Cool. Thanks. I guess. Never mind, I got a craft. Where did I get this one from then? I don't know. Sell it for $50, I guess. So, Louis, are you gonna... So Nova's sentiments about Lewis is cooking together closer from happy memories, growing closer from quality time, and a gemtastic gift, and his is like just cooking together. There's only one reason this man is here. Wrong timeline. They are not dating in this one. But you may still be correct. But I'm not gonna go down that road.
Floyum.
Kira.
Bosh no.
I'm not gonna go down that road. No.
Lamina Galpa
So, okay, Lewis and Nova just became good friends.
That's right.
New personality trait. Nova's being romantically reserved is very important to her. Embrace the change. No. Sienna just jumped onto the chair. Did they get married? No. Because I don't think it would be healthy for them to get married. At all. So... Okay. Nova now adores Lewis, I guess. God, it would be fun to watch though. Those two specifically, or Nova, A Nova and A Lewis getting married? Because if you mean A Nova and A Lewis getting married, we will get to that. If you mean those two Sims specifically, no, they are gone. They will never come back. Do I have to work today? In 22 hours, okay, no. Sorry. I'm sure we will have a fun time with the enemies closer as well. Okay, we have achieved maximum video gaming skill. We will no longer have skill issues, which only applies to her, not to me, because I clearly am having issues. And they have to do with my skill. I think they will get married in Enemies to Lovers. I think that's when I will have them marry. If I know how to get that one by then. Because it's also funny, I clearly always fail to get the ending that I'm going for. So maybe I should go for something else, and then maybe I will stumble upon the Enemies to Lovers or whatever at some point. Let's have some... that. Whatever that is. No. I'm good, thank you. This is so fake. This is so fake, genuinely. Like, it pretends it's on fast forward. Meanwhile, this and this is basically the same speed. And this one is just like... Me too. Go jogging. And then at some point she's gonna be tired, probably. And then go to sleep. Nope, they're fucking neighbors. Never mind. Okay, they are no longer... Alrighty. Alrighty. Hydration reminder. So how was an omelette? 10 bucks. But fruit salad is only 4. Like... Huh? Genuinely, these prices are rather interesting. Not gonna lie. Wow. Why is that one with a star? Why is that one new? I don't know. Anyway, please be 2 p.m. so that my sim can go to work. Okay, my mail has been delivered. Alrighty, let's pay our bills. Poor condition. Apparently I'm having bad luck. I mean, yeah, I definitely am having bad luck because nothing is going the way it's supposed to. I changed my career. What's your career now? Wouldn't you normally get like a pop-up saying what his new career is? He's still unemployed. He changed his career from unemployment to unemployment. Cool. Not cool. I still don't want you to be romantic. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe this sim has so much better, like, chemistry with this Lewis because she's trying to be romantic the whole time. Just go to work, please. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Yeah, it's fine. Girl, stop trying to be romantic. God's sakes. Go to work. Alright, now let's hope that that resets this. And if it doesn't, then I actually have to kill the sim somehow. I'm like Louis a little more, dude is just coasting life. Yeah, same. Me too. Promotion. Okay, that is a problem. Okay, so now we make you absolutely miserable by having you do shit over and over again. Why can I not actually look at you? Stop! The sim goes like two goddamn, like, goes two steps and then it's like, yeah, right, that was me jogging. No, I don't care. Alright, go home, I guess. Or go to the toilet. Okay, and then... I don't know. Do some sports. I want you to be overexerted. I don't think you can... I don't think you understand what a basketball field is. To be honest. Dunks. 300. I don't know what that means. The great outdoors. That's me whenever I go out. What's so great about this? Shoot around. I don't know. Take shots. 3. I don't know. No. So I need you to be like super exhausted. Like super, super exhausted. Okay, but not so exhausted that you can't try and fix this anymore. I don't know if that actually has anything to do. Hold on. Okay, and then you go and take a shower. And maybe... I have a plan. Where are you? Go home and take a shower. Okay. Take a shower, yeah, okay. That's a long shower. Okay, take another shower. Okay, sabotage it, and then take a shower. No, sabotage it first. Oh no, yeah, no, sabotage it. Sabotage it, take shower. I swear I know what I'm doing, I don't. Okay, now take shower. That breaks it, right? Yes, okay, very good, very good, very good. Now... where are these from? You're still broken, right? Yeah, it's still broken. Okay. Repair. No, don't wish it. Don't do it. Just try to repair it. Does it electrocute you? We are praying for electrocution. That did not work. God damn it. Okay. The thing is, I could starve her, but that would take so super long. But I guess I'm gonna do that. No. Alright. Are you prepared to do nothing for the next... I don't know how long it's gonna take. She is already very hungry, so it probably won't take super long. Neighbor comes in, sees a weird new box of buildings, goes out again. Alright. So my PD's and this... I'll keep going. Okay, now thank you. So how are we doing? Please die quickly. Because if this doesn't work, I have just wasted the last 2 hours. Which I'm fine with, as long as I know whether or not it was wasted. Unlock the... no. I'm also thinking about if there's a different way I could like salvage this, but this isn't moving at all, so I think that the scenario thing itself is just bugged. I don't know. It's weird. Hold on, before I have an idea. Hold on, before I kill her. Hold on, I have an idea. Before I kill her. Maybe I just have to reload. That is something that I should probably do before I actually kill her, because it would be way easier to recover from this right now than to have her die and then be like, oh yeah, I just had to reload. So let's do exit main menu. Actually, let's do exit game. Save and exit. I think it just saved, but it's fine. And then I'm gonna restart the game, and maybe now it will unbug. Who knows? I don't think anyone does. The problem is that this game takes very long to both close and open. So that's great. Alright, there's the EA app again, and then play. Sims 4 is from 2017. Isn't it from 2014? I thought it was from 2014. I'm fairly sure it is from 2014 because no, it has to be from 2014 because they had like their 10-year anniversary last year, I think. Okay, resume game. Please work. Please work. Maybe. Please. Pretty please. It's taking a while to load. It worked! Okay, cool. Okay, it worked. Nice. Okay, but it's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Curious Family has received following rewards for completing the Stuck in the Shadows scenario. So it's story ending single player only. It's still not the one I was going for. But hey, at least it's an actual ending. Okay, Nova won't trip over the same stone twice, and working with Lewis again seemed like a recipe for disaster. She chose to work separately, and although they remain good friends. Nova can proudly close the first chapter of her career. Now she's competed against Lewis and won. She's ready to compete against the rest of the world of, nemesis, alliances, etc. Okay, save, and exit. Cool. Okay, cool. Not what I was going for, but hey, at least it ended up working. I am also glad that I thought of that before actually killing her. So the last 2 hours were not in waste, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to stop now. I am going to... Yeah, I am going to finish my stream here. We're gonna